Welcome back to the Grand Solar Minimum channel. Today is Thursday, February 1st. Taking a look at our current solar conditions, solar wind speeds are sitting around 447.6 kilometers per second with a density of 11.8. And as I pointed out in our live hangout the other day, AR 2697 has been officially named. It is now sunspot number 13. According to NOAA forecasters, it is tiny and no threat for strong solar flares at this time. Taking a look at our KP indices, we're sitting at a 2, and our 24-hour max is also sitting at a 2. Taking a look at our SDO, there are no large coronal holes to report on right now. And wanted to talk about the tropical low that devastated the western islands of Australia. Now, this is an area that's sparsely populated. Now, this storm brought record-breaking 5-day rainfall to the region. Typically, a tropical cyclone is formed over the water with sustained winds of over 120 kilometers per hour, which is 74 miles per hour, in the system center. Because this tropical low did not form over the water and its severe wind and rain were not in the center of the region, it did not receive a formal name. It is a lesson for the media and residents to pay heed to severe weather warnings, Bond said, a meteorologist, Steph Bond. We have had trouble with severe warnings receiving less than a profile than cyclone warning. As reported by local media, homes and businesses have been flooded for more than 450 residents have lost power as 62-mile-an-hour winds with gusts of 77 miles an hour uprooted trees and damaged power lines, while extremely heavy rain flooded the roads and homes. Over 17.2 inches fell within 24 hours in the Broome region on January 30th. This is just short of its daily record of 18.76 inches of rain recorded in January of 1997. As of January 30th, Broome's January rainfall reached 34.80 inches, with only 1.05 inches needed by 9 o'clock local time, January 31st, to break the record of 35.85 inches set back in 1997. So their daily total was set in 97, and the monthly record was also set in 1997.
And Renee Henry is in Broome tonight. Renee, shops are starting to run out of food.
Yes, Michael, I've just spoken to staff from the local Coles and they tell me that the supermarket is starting to run very thin for fruit and vegetables. If that's the case now, it's looking very bleak for the days to come. The latest information from Main Roads is that it could take another 2 to 3 days for the waters to recede on the Great Northern Highway and for it to reopen. I'm told that the plains are notorious for draining slowly. The good news tonight is that the severe weather warning has been cancelled for up here, meaning that the immediate threat from that low pressure system has now passed.
And with more Grand Solar Minimum news, here's Mari.
Thanks, Jake. Heavy rain is affecting Guatemala since January 26, causing floods, landslides, and damage. At least 15,200 people are affected and 258 have been evacuated. No fatalities or injuries have been reported. The Vanuatu Meteorology and Geohazards Department raised the volcanic alert level of the Gawa volcano from level 1 to level 2 on January 31, 2018. The decision restricts visitors from approaching the volcanic cone. A long period of dormancy of this volcano ended in 1962 with an eruption on its southeast flank. Since then, the volcano erupted 15 times, including its last eruption in 2011. A strong earthquake registered by the USGS as 6.1 hit the Hindu Kush region, northern Afghanistan, January 31, 2018. The agencies reported a depth of 191.2 kilometers, that's 118.7 miles. Check out these brave workers clearing snow on a terrifying Chinese mountain walkway. Check out this group of tourists waiting out the rain in Bali, Indonesia. They're frightened when lightning strikes near their swimming pool. A cumulonimbus cloud over Argentina mistaken for a tornado. So should you be scared if you spot one of these swirling clouds in the sky? In this case, the answer is no. As always, we'll keep you updated. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell to receive notifications on the latest breaking news. Thanks for tuning in to GSM. Please like and share.